Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande, Roth, hot. Yeah, the heat advisory out there. Dangerous heat today. 95 to 100 for the temp. The feels like could be 105. Some spots could be more. Literally dangerous. A lot of water. Stay inside when you can. Cool off when you can. Make sure you don't leave anybody, any pet, any human in a vehicle. Really, I mean, serious stuff for sure. Can't tell you enough and remind you. So, been talking about this all morning. Finally have the story for you. Old people smell. It's a real thing, by the way. There is a compound called 2-nonenal. I get that right? Not nonenal, maybe? 2-nonenal. It's created by chemicals in the body breaking down over time, and older people secrete this, which produces the smell. So there's officially an old person smell. What can you do about it? Well, a new report says eating mushrooms up to 4 times a week could help eliminate this smell. Shiitake mushrooms, oyster mushrooms, and button mushrooms seem to work the best. There are 2 rare compounds found in them that work to combat the smell, if you will. If you don't like mushrooms, you could try mushroom extract, possibly adding more peas or soy or legumes to your diet. But there you go. Mushrooms are the key to stopping the old person's smell, and that is officially a thing. That is a scientific thing. National days today. It's National Patch Day. You know, cool patches like you'd put on jackets and jeans and things. Today, National Patch Day honors that, but also honors helping sick children. And there's like a big foundation that delivers fun patches to kids who are sick and things like that. Really fun stuff and good stuff and makes them feel good. National Patch Day today. It's National Take Back the Lunch Break Day today, where you're supposed to try to promote worker happiness and productivity, have lunch together. I know a lot of you are, no, you're shaking your head. I try to run out and not have lunch with my coworkers. Right? That's what you're saying. I try to get away as fast as possible. But today you're supposed to promote togetherness with a lunch together at work. And it's National Pralines Day. One of my favorite ice creams of all time, the Baskin-Robbins, of course, pralines and cream. But National Pralines Day honors the confection made from nuts and sugar syrup, right? Pralines, very tasty. And yeah, those pralines and cream, get 2 scoops of pralines and cream. You're good to go. Some good news. A station in New York did a story on a woman named Jerry Leo who still crushes it at the gym at 100 years old. She turned 100 in April. And by the way, she could hold a plank for over 5 minutes. That's probably 4.5 minutes longer than me. She's been going to the gym at her local Y since it opened 34 years ago. She works out with a bunch of people in their 60s and 70s. So they say she's in way better shape than they are. Pretty incredible. A 4-year-old girl in Tennessee, Kendall Bradley, saved her teacher's life this month. You hear about this? She was at a daycare when the woman had a seizure, stopped breathing. But Kendall, 4, immediately ran and got help. She knew something was wrong. Her mom heard about it later that day when she picked her up, and someone said, "She's our hero," and she got the whole story. That's incredible. And a high school on Long Island is in the news because this year's graduating class has 15 sets of twins. Now, I'm reading this story from an article from somewhere else that's off Long Island. It doesn't mention the school. You could do a Google search, I guess, but high school on Long Island, 15 sets of twins. There are just under 500 kids in the class, and 30 are twins, so just over 6%. You know, the national average is around 3%. The record for most multiples in a graduating class is a lot higher. A school in Winnetka, Illinois, had 44 sets of twins in 2017, plus 1 set of triplets. Incredible. All right, that does it. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Have a cool day. Heat advisory, 95 to 100 temperature. feels like could be 105. Dangerous stuff out there. We've been telling you all morning. Lots of water. Don't leave anybody in the car. Check on people. Stay cool. Try to stay cool and indoors if you can. Tomorrow, Dublin Deck. Oh, we're going to have a great night. We'll talk about that tomorrow. But a lot of tickets. Southbound, DJ Salty Jim. Big night on the water in Patchogue tomorrow night. I'm here till 10. A lot of music coming up. Then Jim, Murph Dog, Jay Letterman, and Elena. Phathead and Cande, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.